Why don't we eat pigeons like chicken? It seems strange. There are millions of pigeons in cities. They reproduce quickly and they barely fear humans. So, why doesn't anyone raise pigeons for food? In fact, people have eaten pigeons for thousands of years. In ancient Egypt, they were bred for food. And in Europe, dovecotes were once a common part of farms. Young domestic pigeons, known as squab, are still eaten in some countries today. But city pigeons are a different story. Most urban birds descend from domesticated rock pigeons, but they live in environments where they constantly come into contact with garbage, contaminated water, and dirty surfaces. This increases their exposure to various microorganisms and parasites. On top of that, a wild pigeon's health and diet are impossible to control. There is also a simpler reason: pigeons don't provide much meat. A young pigeon has a relatively small edible carcass, so catching wild pigeons for food makes little economic sense compared with raising chickens commercially. And here's the paradox: pigeons aren't inherently inedible. People have been eating them for thousands of years. The modern city pigeon is simply not a free chicken. It's an animal with an unknown diet, health condition, and origin. So we don't avoid eating pigeons because nature made them inedible. We avoid them because the city turned an edible bird into a poor source of food.